Well, hello, everybody. Bill O'Leary, and here coming to you this week as part of our Thirsty Thursday series. So I go live once a week for the most part, unless I'm on vacation, and I talk about a different topic, different issue, maybe a conversation I've had with a client. So I'm an attorney. I focus on estate planning, probate, and elder law. My firm is Legacy Planning Law Group in Jacksonville, Florida. And again, this is our Thirsty Thursday series. So if you're thirsting for knowledge and information and guidance, I'd like to think you've come to the right place. So today, the topic, and actually I thought about it based on a conversation I had a few days ago. The topic or the name I've given to this is Don't Be a Victim, Protecting Yourself Online as a Senior. So as more and more of our lives move online, it's important that we have to ask ourselves an important question: how private is our data, and really, how is it protected? Cyber criminals, the bad guys, often prey on seniors because, well, they seem like an easy target. And they may not be, for the most part, as tech savvy as younger generations, and they might be more likely to trust emails, phone calls from strangers. So protect yourself on social media. Be careful about the information that you share. Don't post things like your address, phone number, other personal information online. Also, be aware of what information is public and what's private. For example, your profile might be public, but your post may be private. One way to do it. Also, don't accept friend requests from people that you don't know. So you can do some obvious things to protect your online data, like downloading, let's say, security updates, maybe keeping your passwords updated for sure, and being very leery or wary of scams. What are some other sort of basic things you can do really as a senior to stay safe online? One, use strong passwords that are really hard for others to guess. Make sure to use sort of a random mixture of letters, numbers, and symbols. Don't ever use the same password for multiple accounts. Secondly, be careful about clicking on links or downloading attachments that come from strangers. These could contain viruses or what's called malware that could harm your computer. Also, enable what's called two-step or two-factor authentication. And do that for sites with important information like investment accounts, bank information that have credit card numbers, etc. And what this does is it involves using your cell phone or an email, but usually your cell phone, to receive a code when you log into the site to verify that it's you. I know sometimes it's a pain, but it's a great sort of a level of protection. Also, install antivirus software on your computer. Keep it up to date. This is going to help protect you from online threats and, like I said, malware. Beware of hackers that use all kinds of tricks to steal your data. Common scams, you may have seen it. They may include, let's say, a pop-up that tells you to click on it because your computer or your phone is experiencing a problem. Don't click on the pop-up, especially if it looks unfamiliar. In fact, I don't click on pop-ups at all. Be careful with emails that appear to be from a familiar company, like your bank or your credit card company or some online service that seems familiar. The message asks you to click on a link. When you do, that link takes you to a fake website where you're asked to enter your personal information. This gives the bad guys access to your account. Never click on links that are in emails or text messages unless you're sure that they're legitimate. If you don't know who the sender is, don't touch it. And by the way, if you're not sure, go ahead and call the institution directly and ask, hey, do you really need my information? And one last tip, get rid of apps on your phone that you don't use, let's say. A lot of times you can access a lot of sites from your browser on your phone, and some apps, what they'll do is they'll sell your data to third parties. So if you don't use the app, get rid of it. By the way, there's a great government-run website. It's a fraud website. It's a great resource for learning about common scams, how to protect yourself, and what to do if you become a victim. And so the website is Report Fraud, all one word, reportfraud.ftc for Financial Trade Federal Trade Commission.gov, reportfraud.ftc.gov. And while many seniors are afraid of being tracked online or hacked, certainly the convenience of shopping and chatting with friends is a reason to stay online. So it's possible to protect yourself, just pay attention. If you'd like to know a little bit more, give us a call. Schedule a phone call with us. It's our free discovery phone call. And booking is very easy. Pardon me. Just fighting some allergies. Go to our website, and there's a button that says book your free call. Click on it, pick a day and time that works for you. Also, please like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Legacy Planning Law Group. So, hope to see you next week about the same time. Again, part of our continuing Thirsty Thursday series. So if you're thirsting for knowledge, we will quench your thirst. So, I'm going to sign off for now. Bill O'Leary, go make it a great day and a better world.